welcome back to CozyAnimeCookie, aka your girl Alicia, and we are playing Midnight Ramen. Now, the last time we left off, Frank had figured out that he is no longer of this world, and so I'm still anticipating Aster. I'm still curious of when they're gonna show up, so let's go ahead and dive into the story. Huh? Hey, Hamura, it looks like we're running low on pepper. Could you run to the store for me? No problem. Do you need anything else? Let's see. Grab a bottle of soy sauce too, thanks. And make sure it's low sodium. All right, I'll be right back. Hey, handsome, long time no see. I was wondering who that could be. Have you finally realized my charms, Aster? You're just as incorrigible as ever. So, has Adora come by? Yeah, she stopped by. I got a general understanding of her and Grant's situation. Since I heard you were back, I was wondering when you were planning on showing up. Well, I'm here now. As for that business with Adora, don't do that again. In general, living people shouldn't come here. Although I suppose it was useful training for Hamura. But let's not dwell on it. What have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you for a month. Don't ask. Things are as bad as ever this year. There have been reports of multiple Chai injuring people in Afghanistan. Too many reports. Not to mention the situation at the Russo-European border. HQ has sent people there to offer support, right? Those things always show up near battlefields. They're like cockroaches, endless. Yeah, but in the end, we managed to get things under control. We let the guys from logistics handle the follow-up. But anyway, before anything else, get me some noodles. I'm starving. What do you feel like having today? How about a salt broth ramen with double noodles? As for the rest, surprise me. Oh, and tamagoyaki? Thank you. Okay, so I'm assuming she wants double noodles here. She said she wanted some salt broth and tamagoyaki, noodles. All right. And then with her order, since she's having salt broth, I want to just give her, yeah, I'll give her the garlic ramen. Soft boiled egg, bamboo shoots, sliced scallions, and garlic powder. Garlic, soft boiled egg, double, is that double portion? Oh, and bamboo shoots. Awesome, and she didn't order a drink, so let's go ahead and serve. Ramen and tamagoyaki. Be careful, they're hot. Thanks. It's been a while since I had some of your ramen. Eh? Just as delicious as ever. By the way, I haven't seen Hamura today. Is she off? No, she just went to the convenience store. She misses you a lot, always asking when you'll be back. Can't be helped. Too many emergencies lately. Speaking of which, Hamura's 17th birthday is coming up, right? Yeah, at the end of this month. So, aren't you going to explain things to her? It's not that I'm not going to tell her, it's just I haven't told her yet. Every time she asks me, I have to give her an evasive answer. Luckily, she's not the type to press for details. And she's going to inherit this ramen stand, right? You haven't told her about the thing with the guides. She's still too young. What kind of old person talk is that? She's nearly an adult. You're like one of those fathers who refuses to admit that their daughters are all grown up. Fine. I'll talk to her before her birthday. Make sure that you do. Promise me you won't wait until the last minute, okay? I'll find the right time. Right. Oh, I found a new partner, by the way. Wow, finally? Father is very relieved. Gotta forget about you sometime, old man. But I'm still not used to being a senior. I wanted to give him some more training, but I'm afraid I have been too demanding. I thought that putting too much pressure on him might create a rift between us. Mentoring newcomers is easy. Just let them grow at their own pace. Like a houseplant, right? You went through the same thing back in the day. Such nostalgia. That brings me back to some awful memories. Aster, you're back! Hi, Homura! Long time no see. You were away on business for so long this time. I missed you so much. How long are you staying for this time? About 2 weeks. No matter how busy I can't miss your birthday, right? Yeah, in that case, can you make me one of your tiramisu cakes? No problem. I have to borrow your kitchen though. It's a deal. So no sneaking off without telling me this time. You two chat. I'm going out for a smoke. I'll be back soon. Sure, I've got things here. So, how's everything been lately? I'm not saying you have to attend high school, but don't you get bored during the day? Not really. I've gotten used to sleeping during the day and running the stall at night. I'm not that fond of studying anyway. Besides which, I have almost no good memories of school life. If the boss didn't insist on it, I wouldn't even want to finish middle school. If I hadn't been away on business at the time, I'd have twisted those little brats' heads off. But let's not talk about that. How are your ramen making skills coming along? I guess they're okay. I've been learning for almost 2 years now. I can finally manage the stall on my own. Do you want me to make you another bowl? I can show you. Sorry, I'm too full today. Maybe next time. Wow, Aster, you're here for the ramen too? It's just like you said, the food here is really good. Right, I knew you'd like it. So, what brings you down here today? My car broke down. It's in the shop for major repairs. I've been taking the subway these past few days. Right, well, when you're squeezing yourself into the subway every day, you deserve to reward yourself with a bowl of ramen. That's true, but actually I was quite surprised the first time I came here. It's impressive to see such a young girl running a late night ramen stand alone like this. It's fine. My little one here is more than up to the task. And her cooking skills are really impressive. Oh, so the two of you are close. Yeah, she's like my big sister. So, what do you feel like eating today? Well, how about a bowl of garlic miso ramen? And I'd prefer the noodles to be a little softer. Oh, and a cup of green tea, please? Sure thing, Adora. Ma'am? Soft noodles. Oop. Garlic miso. Garlic miso. Oh, that's the one I served her. He's the only one that likes soft noodles. So, garlic in there. And then soft boiled egg, bamboo shoots, and sliced scallion. So soft boiled egg, bamboo shoots, and some scallions. Right? And oh, beverage. Let's give her a soda this time. I wonder if she'll enjoy that. Keep it nice and refreshing. Your ramen and your drink. Please enjoy. Thank you. I feel a bit guilty having ramen so late at night, but who can resist this temptation? All right, let's dig in. I'm back. Grant, you're here. Would you like something to eat? Not for now, thanks. All right, you guys keep talking. Don't mind me. By the way, Homura, how did you know my name? Did I mention it before? Well, it must have been Aster who told you. Right, yeah. Aster told me before you came. Oh, that's right. We were just talking about you earlier. I see. I hope you weren't talking bad about me. No, of course not. By the way, I'm curious, how did the two of you meet? Are you... Never mind. Keep going. I met Adora on the battlefield. She was working as a war correspondent at the time. I won't go into the details. It's better not to remember some things. Yeah, thanks. I don't want to think about some of the things we saw out there. Anyway, we met back then briefly, then went our separate ways. Right. So when I saw you at the supermarket the other day, I was so surprised. I didn't expect to see you again in this life. The world really is smaller than we think. Yeah. You know, you haven't changed much. I recognize you right away. You, on the other hand, have changed quite a bit. You're more steady, I suppose. Oh, stop it. I suppose it's because I'm having to babysit now. I'm training a rookie. I'm always worrying these days. Having him work with me is aging me quickly. You're still as funny as I remember you. I'm so full. The ramen today was delicious. Are you leaving? I can join you. Oh, are you going my way? Where are you staying? My hotel is close to your area. It should be on the way. All right, I'll see if there's a taxi on the corner. Thanks for the meal. See you next time, Homura. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Aster, were you a journalist in the war zone as well? That doesn't sound like you. Not exactly. I was there on a business trip, disguised as a mercenary. That's a shame. With how fierce you are, I bet you could have uncovered a lot of secrets. Interrogation and interviewing are very different, you know. So, what was Adora like when you met her on the battlefield? Well, she was in pretty bad shape back then, really unstable. Fortunately, after I found her, I managed to pull her back from the brink. Well, looks like the taxi's here. I'll take her home. See you in a few days. Are you okay? Sometimes it's better to talk about it than keep it all to yourself. I'll have a drink. Any kind of alcohol. Dang, I feel like that might have been her lover and he out of nowhere, you know. Which one is the strongest, sake or soju? I feel like that's pure. I'll give him a little bit of that. He deserves it. Here you go. Thanks. Just leave it there. I'm curious. How did the two of you meet? Also, what exactly happened, if you don't mind me mind sharing. I met Adora about 4 years ago. At the time, she'd just returned from the war zone. She was in a really bad mental state. She had a severe case of PTSD. I was working on a lawsuit at the time, so I often had to visit the hospital. I saw her in the courtyard and just fell straight in love. It's cliche, right? Love at first sight? I thought that only happened in the movies. No, it happens in real life too. Just one look and you know she's the one you've been waiting for all your life. I know that feeling. See, Amora, there's some more proof for you. Anyway, after that, we went through a lot together. Her condition gradually began to improve. She went back to working as a journalist, reporting passionately on all kinds of social issues. Last year, I proposed to her and she said yes. But I couldn't fulfill my promise. I couldn't walk down the aisle with her. There was a bank robbery. The robbers held up the bank and took hostages. They wanted a lawyer to facilitate the negotiations. I remember. It was in the news last year. So that lawyer was you. Yeah. The police contacted me and I rushed over to the scene. Adora was there too. She was covering the event live. She tried to stop me from going in, but I ignored her. I crossed the police line to negotiate with the robbers. Then, somehow, the first shot was fired. After that, it was chaos. Oh my goodness. When I woke up, I saw my own body lying on the floor. Later on, I snuck a look at the forensics report. The bullet had gone through my left temple. I died instantly. There was nothing anyone could have done. Oh. Adora always blamed herself. But it was my own fault. My overconfidence, my blind faith in my abilities. I was too eager to prove myself in front of her. I ignored all the risks, all the possibilities of what could go wrong. I promised her that I'd come back safely. But I... Sorry. It must be annoying listening to me talk like this, right? I should go. Adora's probably still waiting for me. Until next time. Thank you for coming. I didn't expect things to go like that. No wonder Adora's shadows are so large. Shadows? Oh, it's nothing. It's just a metaphor. I just mean, I feel sorry for them. Brett must have felt really bad. Look, he didn't even touch his drink. It's alright. I'll clean it up later. Alright, but no sneaking a drink. You're not old enough yet. I won't. Jeez. I'll take care of the washing up today. There's not that much to do. You can leave early. Alright, but don't tire yourself out too much. I won't. Go on now. Good night. Everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and do a hard stop here. Thus far, the story is getting a little bit more informational. We're finding out more things about each one of the characters. I'm still curious about Zoe's backstory, and I'm even more curious now about Honora's. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, or whenever you watch this video. Comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. All right, bye.